Alright, so this is part 1. This is going to be the project programs that we are going to be using today. So we're using two things. We're going to be using a Node.js server, which is basically JavaScript backend server. And it is also going to install with it something called npm, which is a Node package manager. Okay, so if you are on Windows, Mac, or Linux, you can just download this version. Recommended for most users, as you can see. So it's even available on Mac OS. If I change my browser over here just to a Mac OS, you can see it's also available for Mac OS. In terms of Visual Studio Code, it is a code editor, and this is the code editor we're going to be using today throughout our code. And also, if you're using Windows, so let me just change my desktop into a Windows machine. All you need to do is just download for Windows, and for Mac OS, that is the same thing. Well, in terms of Linux, you can use the .debian package over here or .rpm for Fedora distributions, but I have a simpler solution. So you could just install everything using the SnapStore. So if you want to install Node.js and Visual Studio Code on Linux, you can just install it using the SnapStore. So you could just search SnapStore and installing the SnapStore app. Open up a new terminal. Go into your super user and just enter your password. Okay. So you have to first of all enable the snapd. Okay, so just to install it, you just need to enable snapd. All right, so if you're using Manjaro, for example, you can just press install over here and just get the commands that are over here. So these commands are going to be very simple. First off, you're just going to do sudo pacman, which is just going to install the snapd from the arc packages, and then you're just going to press proceed with installation. I already did these steps before, but I'm going to do them with you. We're also going to do a communication socket. We're also going to enable the classic snap support. You can also copy and paste this if you want to. This failed because I already created this before, as you could see. And finally, sudo snap. So let me just remove all of these commands. Sudo snap install SnapStore. And I already have this installed as well. So you can use the SnapStore GUI afterwards and just install code. Just search code. So here is the search bar, code. Here it is. Just press enter afterwards. I already have this installed, and also Node. So just press enter again. Or if that fails on you, that is okay. You can just get the command from here. So if you search Node.js here, if for any reason this fails on you, and you could just install it on whatever Linux distribution you want, and Manjaro, for example, the one I'm using, and just press install, it is just going to get you the command at the end of the day here. So again, I already have Node.js installed and Visual Studio Code installed, so I'm not gonna install them again. But that is it for project setup for Windows, Mac, and Linux. In next section, we're going to be doing the project files and structure.